We live in a world now where as soon as somebody do something and it doesn't happen right then and there, like they just give up so easily. We always had a big imagination as kids, like being in foster care, so going from home to home until we found the right home. Till our adoptive mom. My mom did take care of us. She was working a lot of jobs at the time, so it was a lot. So being adopted and stuff like that, we already knew what we was gonna do. Like ever since we were like knee high, we started doing dances out on the street, anywhere where we could dance, where it was a crowd, we was just there. You could be anywhere, that's one thing I love about dance. You could be anywhere and you could just use your imagination and just let the music come to you, I started dancing at home, just growing up watching Michael Jackson.
So you said were you the first dancer?
Nah, both dancing. Yeah, both of us were dancing. Yeah, watching 106 in Park, like Omarion, B2K. Chris Brown came out a little bit later, and like definitely like their stage presence, is what like left like an impression on me. Like that's something that I'm even learning now, like how to like overall like just take over a whole crowd. Like how Michael or even James Brown, Jackie Wilson did. Like all of these guys who I'm mentioning, they knew about stage presence.
People don't really understand, like it's a difference between like being a good dancer and being a performer. Like those are two totally different things. And what Michael did, he just did everything. He knew when to hit a move to make the crowd go ah.
Basically, he could outperform you, whether it was the choreo, whether it was the production,
everything.
Like, and that's what I try to tell my students that we have in our class. Like, it's awesome to dance, but now that you're on a stage now, you got to learn how to perform.
So growing up as kids, we were in foster care. Our biological mom, she really couldn't take care of us at the moment. So we went from home to home. We felt like no one really wanted us because when you go from home to home, you really don't know who really loves you or not. Until we eventually found the right foster home to go to. Ida Johnson, she took care of us like she was like our mother, and we found the right home, and it felt like home to us.
The whole family, they just embraced us. I think that's the key. It was like family.
Our dance teacher, Miss Polk.
Yes.
We still know her to this day. She had us in dance every semester. The school really kept us, motivated to dance, since they already had it in there. Breakin Convention 2015, 2016 opened up the door to have more opportunities. That solidified us. The Breakin Convention, that was like our first break that we got through, as far as the Charlotte community, everyone seeing us on a big stage. It kind of opened up the doors for us to be able to have other opportunities like we're doing now. So I'm just grateful. America's Got Talent, they saw what we did from the big performance at Breakin Convention, and it led, ever since then, it's been just non-stop. Yeah.
So after the Breakin Convention, we went on to do the NC Dance Festival tour, the Raw Showcase show, and also the UNCC Festival.
We performed at America's Got Talent. Even though we didn't make the audition to go on to the next phase of the show, it definitely motivated us to get back in the studio, go back in the lab and see the things that we can work on and to be able to better our craft each and every day. And that's what drives us. And we come from a strong family where we believe in hard work, and hard work always pays off, and that's what we always believe in. No matter how far you get, no matter what level you're on, you have to always continue to keep working hard, keep getting better at your craft. So if it doesn't matter what you've done, if you went viral or not, it's always good to keep training. That's the only way you're gonna get better, because there's a lot of talented people in the world, but what separates being talented to get to the next level is just basically the work that you have to put in. The cool thing I love about dancing and what we love about it is just you don't need equipment like a sport. You don't need a helmet. You could just be anywhere and you could just dance. Yeah, we run a dance class called Twin Nation Dance Class. We've been teaching there for about a year now at Spirit Square every Friday at 7:30 to 9:30. And basically we have a lot of students who come from the street, like they've been street dancing, and only thing they need is basically like an opportunity.
Boom. Or you can just, whatever your swag is, how you do it, how you want to, as you come back. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I hope you don't. I said.
Teaching others to dance is really about letting people overcome a fear. A lot of people come to dance classes and like they're intimidated when they see other great dancers like in the class, and they're like, I don't know if I could do this.
Everybody's like, do you want to dance? Are you going to dance today? But I always, freeze up. But it's just like, I'm going to pop out and show. So
that's the cool thing that I love about our dance classes. It's more like family oriented. Doesn't matter who you are. We don't judge. No judgment zone. It's a no judgment zone. It doesn't matter if you're an experienced dancer or a beginner dancer. We just want you guys just to come out, and have a good time, and that's what it's all about. I think what separates us from other dance classes is that both of us are in the classroom. Whether he's teaching or I'm teaching, I'm in the back helping the kids. Instead of, because I know sometimes I've been in dance classes where it's like super crowded, and it's like you can't really like zero in or focus in. Sometimes I'm the assistant, sometimes he's the assistant.
The beautiful part about this is that we're actually building something from the ground up, and we're all just growing together, as a team.
We're really like more of like a community.
Hey, we trying to prepare for the next generation pretty much.
Because when we first created Twin Nation, our company, it was never really about us. It was really about these kids in the street that were so talented. They just need a place where they can go and basically like an opportunity.
Pretty much the parents can't reach the kids because the kids think the parents know too much. So we try to use the youth to teach the youth.
Yeah, we definitely understand what's going on out here with the foster kids. A lot of them don't have resources. A lot of them don't have really families to, really go to. We were blessed to have the right family that took care of us and that just embraced us. So with us, we just want to give back and bring positive energy, good resources, and opportunity. I think that's the most important thing, giving back and putting people in position. So
it's been such a long journey through the ups, the downs. We've been through a lot, and now we just want to bring others along through our journey. Facing your fears in life. We're here to support you guys. So we're here for the long haul. Yeah. And look at where we are now. We went from the streets to the stage. So we're here. Let's do it.